Isn't the only summer tradition that's here. West Nile virus has also returned for the season. News 12 Connecticut's Greg Thompson is in Bridgeport. He's got more details on the story for us. Greg.
Oh man, we are so back. The state announcing that mosquitoes trapped right here in Bridgeport on June 11th have indeed tested positive for West Nile virus, the first known positive tests for it anywhere in the state so far this year. And if June 11th feels like that's a pretty soon early date to you, that's because it is. The state also says that it's one of the earliest dates that they've seen in the last 25 years of their statewide monitoring program. And there's a good chance that we're going to have even more West Nile virus cases coming. The rain we had, then this current heat wave, all expected to lead to even more mosquitoes, which probably mean more cases of West Nile. Because of that, the city of Bridgeport has some tips to try and avoid getting bit by mosquitoes. Bug spray, it works. Try to use it then when you're outside. Even though it's hot these last couple days, try to wear long clothes, especially at dusk and dawn, which is when mosquitoes are usually out more. As far as when you're at home in your apartment, put screens on any windows that open to try and keep mosquitoes from getting in. Now, in terms of trying to limit the number of mosquitoes, you're going to want to do everything you can to get rid of standing water. If there's puddles, bird baths, water bowls out for your pets, get rid of those, clean them up. Same goes for your gutters, make sure they're clean. Now, luckily, these are things that people who we talked to this morning say they mostly do anyway.
We all got to live with it, you know. We just got to stay away from bugs, stay on the inside, you know, stay cool.
Yeah, we got bug spray, we use the lotion for the sun, so, you know, we take all precaution, you know, to protect ourselves, but, you know, we got to get the job done.
Yeah, so most people kind of saying it's part of life. The question is, how serious should we really be taking West Nile virus? Now, the good news is the state says that most people who get it will not actually feel sick. Only about 1 in 5 people develop symptoms, but they're not great. You're talking fevers, headaches, chills, body aches, and then about 1 in 150 people who get symptoms will get serious symptoms, which can sometimes even lead to death. So maybe not the worst, but certainly not the best. Something you want to try and avoid, try and mitigate that risk any way that you can by following any of those tips. For now, that is the latest here in Bridgeport. Greg Thompson, News 12 Connecticut.
All right, Greg, thank you.